Do you care for somebody with a brain injury? If you do, this message is for you. March is Brain Injury Awareness Month. And I had a follower recently talk to me about it, how caregiving for her to her husband with this brain injury is a little bit different because she's in that realm of hope, hoping that he will recover. And brain injury, when I think of brain injury, I always think of traumatic brain injury from some sort of a like blast injury with military veterans or a car wreck or something like that. But that brain injury also includes strokes, whether it be a hemorrhagic stroke or a clot ischemic stroke. But then there's this other side of brain injury where you have folks who were lack of oxygen to the brain caused the injury, whether it be a surgical procedure gone awry or a near drowning. But the brain itself it's damaged enough that the person's not there anymore. And it could be as bad as they're paralyzed or unable to speak or their personality's completely gone. There's so many variants of brain injury. And there's a lot of hope behind that, especially for the caregivers. They're hoping for some sort of a recovery. And then there's others that, the reality is that there's no recovery. I relate a little bit to that with my wife and her advanced Parkinson's disease in the sense of the grief that we suffer knowing that the person that's with us right now is never going to be the same again. And the sadness behind the life you had before the injury or the illness, and then the life that you're living now. My heart goes out to you. If you're a caregiver to somebody with a brain injury, I want you to comment on it if you feel comfortable to do so. And I want you guys to know each other. I haven't seen a whole lot of caregiver support groups for brain injury caregivers. And if I'm missing out on one, let me know about it so I can share it. But if you care for somebody with a brain injury, this is your month. And I want you to know that I love you and I see you and I feel for you. Caregiving is the hardest thing I've ever done. And I can't imagine the hope that comes along with brain injuries and hoping for a cure and how that must strain you. I don't know if this is going to help anybody. I certainly hope it does. I sure do love you guys.